Hey guys, welcome back to the Snap Ring Chronicles. We're coming back at you with another Ratchet video. Okay, this time we got something out of Pittsburgh Pro from one of our favorite stores, Harbor Freight, and kind of a mystery to me at least. But before we jump into it, if you can do me a big favor and hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button if you find these videos at all helpful or entertaining. Okay, so I found this used. I paid very little for it. Maybe like $2 or something. And it's this Pittsburgh Pro 1/2-inch drive ratchet, and it's kind of small. Let me back up a little bit here so you can see it better. And it's kind of small for a 1/2-inch. This runs about 9 inches. So usually when you think of 1/2-inch, you think around 10 inches or more. This is kind of a small 1/2-inch. And interesting is we see that the switch is moving when we're ratcheting. So we know that 99% of the time that means there's some sort of a batwing pawl mechanism in here. And here's a look at the handle, and they don't have these anymore, and I don't remember seeing these ever. You guys who have been going to Harbor Freight for a long time, let me know if you guys know what the info is on these, if these came in a set or they were sold individually. I have no idea. That's the handle. The handle has like this rubber grip on the black parts. The green, it's kind of a hard plastic. And it has a quick release. You can see there. And it has a kind of a small switch there. And the only thing that I can compare this to is this set that I think they still sell. I bought these maybe a year or two ago. And this set has kind of a similar handle. They're shorter than this one. And these have the double anvils on them. This one has the 1/2-inch and the 3/8. This one is a 3/8 with a 1/4 on top. And even though they look similar and the handles are pretty similar and the shapes are similar, this one has a totally different mechanism in it. This one has the two pawls, the two like standing pawls a la Proto mechanism. This one has very little back drag, which is nice. Not the greatest quality on those, but they're not too bad. Okay, this. So let's open it up and see what's inside. You're gonna need a snap ring pliers. And for you guys out there that think that I don't have snap ring pliers, shame on you. That's kind of my namesake. And here's the snap ring. And this one has a plate, kind of like a thin plate. Looks a lot like those old, not so old, Craftsman ratchets where they had the double kind of loop plate. Very thin. And you just pull up on the gear, and here's the gear. The gear is around 60 teeth, so kind of fine tooth, I would say, for this type of a mechanism. That's a look at the teeth. They look alright. Doesn't say where it's made, but I'm gonna assume that this is Taiwan. And here's the pawl, and it has a pretty big pawl. There's a ball and spring underneath, so be careful when you pull them out. ball. And let me get my pick. There's the spring, and it has kind of some white grease, I would say, in there. Let me just put that back. I don't want that all over the place. Okay, here is the pawl. Like I said, it's big pawl. This is where it engages the switch. You see the protrusion on the switch? It's kind of an oval, and it fits in there like this. Kind of a little clip holding the switch from falling through on the inside, from falling out of the mechanism. We'll look at that more in a second. And this is the pawl, has 6 teeth on it, I guess, to facilitate the fine teeth. Somebody gave me the other day, I think it was yesterday, somebody was trolling me and saying that I say teeth instead of teeth. I don't know what the point of that was, but anyhow, they wrote a comment on my bad pronunciation. Alright, I guess that's all we can see there, but this is a pretty heavy, big pawl, surprisingly. And we'll look at the switch again, and like I said, they have this metal clip. I'm afraid to take it out. I might just leave it in there. Don't want to mess with it too much, in case it wants to fly or pop out. And here is the inside. The inside looks pretty good. Looks well broached. All the marks and the indents look well made. So nothing, looks pretty clean. Looks good. So nothing bad to report there. And to put this back together, I'm gonna put the switch back in the hole like that. See how the clip keeps it from falling out? And you put the ball on top of the spring. Maybe I should get my non-magnetic tweezers to do that. Okay. Now you put the pawl in. And now you get the switch oriented so it's in the hole and it clicks in. Okay. Pretty easy to get this pawl in because this cutout for the pawl is so big, so you can just kind of plop it on top instead of some pawls that use a bat wing. You have to like get them in at a certain angle and it becomes a chore. This one's pretty quick and easy. Get your gear back in. And this is what it looks like when it's ratcheting. That's the engagement there. You see how the teeth are engaged. So, I don't know, looks pretty strong to me. I have no complaints there. Big pawl. A lot of teeth, 6 teeth on there. The teeth are kind of small, but still doesn't look too bad. Then you get your snap ring pliers. Want to put your finger here in case it has ideas of flying away, which they sometimes do. And that's not the straightest, but it'll work for now. Now you see if it's working. Yeah, it's ratcheting. The back drag is not too bad, but not as nice as the Proto 2 Paul designs. Those are like known for their light, very light back drag. So all in all, pretty good. Not too bad. Small for today's standards. A smaller 1/2-inch drive ratchet with a good design pawl and a comfortable handle. Like I said, I don't remember these. I don't know when they came out or when they stopped making these, but I'm pretty sure they don't have these anymore. I think I've seen all of their, pretty sure I've seen all of their ratchets by now. This must have been over 10 years ago, maybe 10, 15 years ago. I'm not sure. You guys out there know have more information? Let me know. Okay guys, until next time.